First up, the Golden State Warriors put on a show, almost pulling off an absolutely incredible upset against the powerhouse New York Knicks. Despite a roster decimated by injuries, these Warriors fought tooth and nail, leading by as many as 21 points on the road. But the Knicks, led by their superstar Jalen Brunson, staged a furious rally. We'll break down how New York clawed their way back from that massive deficit to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat in a game that had fans on the edge of their seats. We're also diving deep into the individual brilliance of Jalen Brunson, who put on an offensive clinic against the shorthanded Warriors, dropping a massive point total to lead his team's charge. And finally, Warriors head coach Steve Kerr is making some important announcements regarding key player injuries. Who's in, who's out, and what does it mean for Golden State's playoff push? Stick around for all the details, and be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Golden State Warriors upset bid falls just short against Knicks. It was a game that had everything: resilience, star power, and a comeback for the ages. The Golden State Warriors, battling a laundry list of absent players including Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler III, Draymond Green, and more, nearly pulled off a stunning road upset against the formidable New York Knicks. Despite fielding a lineup with numerous second-round picks and undrafted players, the Warriors stormed out to an astonishing 35-21 lead after the first quarter and extended it to a commanding 46-25 early in the second. They showcased impressive offensive execution, penetrating the paint and surprising the home crowd at Madison Square Garden. However, the Knicks, spurred by a late surge in the third quarter and the heroics of Jalen Brunson, gradually erased the deficit. The Warriors, remarkably, continued to battle, with Gui Santos pouring in 11 points in the fourth quarter and Brandon Podziemski hitting clutch shots to keep them within striking distance. Ultimately, the Knicks' depth and execution in the final minutes secured a heart-stopping 110-107 victory, handing the Warriors their fifth consecutive loss, though their performance was a testament to their fighting spirit. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to reveal how the Knicks completed this incredible comeback. Next, we'll dive into the star performance that fueled New York's rally and what it means for their championship aspirations. Knicks rally from 21 down to beat Warriors 110-107. The New York Knicks, returning home from a grueling road trip, showcased their championship mettle by staging a remarkable comeback against a severely short-handed Golden State Warriors squad. Jalen Brunson spearheaded the charge with a stellar 30-point, 9-assist performance, while Karl-Anthony Towns added a double-double with 17 points and 12 rebounds. The Knicks, initially sluggish after their trip, found their rhythm in the second half, erasing a daunting 21-point deficit. The Warriors, missing key players like Steph Curry and Draymond Green and utilizing their 11th different starting lineup of the season, had built a substantial lead fueled by strong performances from Brandon Podziemski, 25 points, Quentin Post, career-high 22, and Gui Santos, 20. However, New York's defense tightened, and their offense, led by Brunson, gradually chipped away at the lead, finally taking control in the closing minutes. Despite the loss, which marked their fifth straight defeat, the Warriors' patchwork lineup demonstrated incredible grit, keeping the game close until the final buzzer. But the individual brilliance didn't stop there. We're highlighting the star player who dominated the scoreboard for the Knicks and how he led his team's charge. Jalen Brunson drops 30 points in Knicks' comeback win over Warriors. Jalen Brunson was the engine behind the New York Knicks' dramatic comeback victory over the Golden State Warriors, delivering a masterful performance with 30 points and 9 assists. On a night where the Knicks trailed by as many as 21 points, Brunson's offensive firepower and clutch play were instrumental in turning the tide. His ability to create his own shot and facilitate for his teammates kept the Knicks within striking distance during their second-half surge. While other Knicks players like Karl-Anthony Towns contributed significantly, it was Brunson's consistent scoring and leadership that ultimately propelled New York to a thrilling 110-107 win. This performance not only highlighted Brunson's status as an elite guard in the league, but also underscored his importance to the Knicks' aspirations as they continue their strong season. Now, let's shift our focus to the other side of the court. We've got crucial updates on the injury front for the Warriors and what it means for their playoff hopes. Steve Kerr provides injury updates for Warriors amidst losing streak. As the Golden State Warriors grapple with a 5-game losing streak, head coach Steve Kerr offered insights into the health of several key players. With the team currently sitting at 32-35 and fighting for a playoff spot, the availability of veterans like Draymond Green, Kristaps Porzingis, and D'Anthony Melton is crucial. Kerr expressed optimism about Green's return, stating he is hopeful for his availability against the Washington Wizards. He also anticipates Porzingis and Melton will be ready to play. However, the outlook for veterans Al Horford and Seth Curry remains more uncertain, with both expected to miss at least another week due to their respective injuries. The biggest question mark continues to be superstar Steph Curry, who has missed 17 consecutive games due to knee pain. While Curry is traveling with the team and showing positive signs in individual workouts, his return date is still unclear, with upcoming games against the Wizards, Celtics, and Pistons likely out of the question. The Warriors are keenly aware that time is running out to integrate these players back into the lineup before the regular season concludes. What a night of basketball action, but we're not done yet. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap of all the top stories and our full call to action. What a night in the NBA! The Golden State Warriors mounted an incredible upset bid, but ultimately fell short against a rallying New York Knicks team. Jalen Brunson led the Knicks' massive comeback with a stellar scoring performance. Meanwhile, Steve Kerr dropped important updates on the Warriors' injury situation, with key players nearing a return. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on these games, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.